Welcome to the Kentucky Expo Center 48 of Faithful. Hopefully a calmer day today here at the Expo than we had yesterday. First opponent of the weekend is going to be the Duval Elite, a squad from the Jacksonville, Florida area. Rotating opponents as this ever-evolving bracket taking shape in the wake of yesterday's events. That triggered probably a poor choice of words on my part. That prompted a mass exodus in this tournament. Teams drawing after a lot of teams suffered through a traumatic hour yesterday here at the Expo Center. Understandably, a lot of folks just wanted the weekend to be over, so 48ers are here. They're going to be taking on this team from Florida. We'll see how the next couple of days unfold here from a basketball standpoint, finally. 48ers at full strength for the first time in seemingly forever. We're going to get Anaya Blackman, Jalen Kroll, Destiny Webster, Clara Hoffman, and Sarah Bolshin in the black jerseys with the pink letters and numbers. I take that back. There are no letters. It's all numbers, given that it's Team 1848. Numbers on the back of the jerseys in gray, outlined by pink, the Duval out there starting five. That was pretty pathetic on my part, but still better than that dude. That one hit towards the bucket, onto the floor goes Sarah Jane. A jump ball right off the jump ball. '48ers will inbound. The first offensive set. Nope. Duval will inbound. And some confusion. Straighten that out, I hope. We're just do Jump Street all over again here. That one tipped back, number 3 for Duval. Sarah Jane into the defense right away. Get it to 13. 13 top of the key. Bounce it here to number 5. 5 guarded by Kroll. Left side 13. 13 with Blackman in her face. Back out here 18. 18. Swing it. 20. Attacking down the lane. She's going to get that whistle. Early maybe indicator of the way this game is going to be officiated. That one not in the act of shooting. Fired in 13, gonna launch it from the corner and bury it. Start the scoring out is Duval from the left pocket. Sarah Jane cross midcourt. She'll find Anaya. Kick it back to Janie. Janie on this left side. Find Hoffman, straight away 3 ball for Clara, off right, rebound, gobbled up by Blackman, up and under, and that one's out of bounds, off Duval. Inbound trigger is Bolchin. Looking, lobbing to Blackman. Blackman swing it to Hoffman. Hoffman to Webster, get it to Janie in the corner. She will pound the drum now, put it on the ground. And needs help to the right side, and Blackman on that right wing. Kick it back to Hoffman. Clara with the left-handed dribble into the high post. Kick it to Webster. Webster's going to launch the 3 from the right corner. That one too strong. Rebound taken by number 5 as she will attack offensively. Crossing, bumped by Hoffman. Shovel it back, 13, heat check. That's an air ball off that first make. Bolchin across midcourt. Find Blackman. Ball fake there, Anaya. She'll get it to Sarah Jane, and Janie is fouled by number 5. (3-0) deficit for the 48ers early in this one. Sarah Jane attacking right, cut off, kick it. Clara to Blackman, Anaya, ball fake. Now on the attack, left side. That one's poked free as she got nearly all the way to the cup on that left side before it was knocked loose. Get it into Destiny. Find Blackman. Blackman down to Kroll. Kroll able to put it up with the right hand. Good offense for the 48ers, and they're down 3-2. Full court pressure now for the 48ers. Kick it back to number 3. She's going to deal with Sarah Jane Bolchin. Backcourt, moving to stay in front of the ball handler. Get it the right corner. Pop it top of the key, number 3. 3, pound that drum, trying to get left. 20 on the curl. Run it up with the right hand. No good, knocked away. That one won't go. On the putback attempt, Sarah will get the rebound this time, and she will attack right side, wait for better odds. She'll cross on that right edge. Jadelyn straight away 3-ball off back iron rebound. Tipped out of there by Destiny. They're going to ding her with a foul on the rebound attempt. Amira Taylor in the game for the 48ers. Heavy pressure at midcourt. 18, fake it in the corner. Go baseline. Rejected. Amira Taylor. Immediate impact on her entrance into the game as she pushes back defensively on that baseline drive for Duval. Sarah Jane to the right, crossing. Fake that shot down the lane to Clara. Good fake there. Hoffman got loose on that right side. Too strong on the finish attempt. Straightaway 3-ball for Duval off. Back iron, rebound taken by Jade. She'll get it in the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin across midcourt. Now she'll attack left side, up with the right hand. On the left block and one. Sarah Jane Bolchin, quick first step. And the defender was slow to react. When she did, all she could do was foul. Create the and one opportunity for Agent Zero. Free throw won't go. Rebound ripped by number 5. Sarah hounding number 5 defensively. That one squirts away. Outlet pass to Bolchin ahead in front of everyone, and that's going to be 48er ball. Sarah on the inbound. She'll get it to Anaya. Anaya will fake that handoff and take it right down the baseline on the left side. Beautiful misdirection by the 48ers. It's a 6-3 lead. 6-0 run after going down 3-0 for Team 1848. Cross midcourt, fire it down right block. Taylor straight up and down on the defense. Right side, Blackman up with, oh man, they're gonna get her for the charge. No problem, coach. Tal Hill in. Anaya will sit down. 11:42 remaining in this game in its infancy. Remaining in the first half. Number 3 spins away from the intense pressure. Right into the hands of Clara Hoffman. Outlet to Janie. Janie on the right block. Too strong with the pressure there. Jade Kroll on the putback attempt. Can't get it to go. Jade will step to the line and shoot 2. Early timeout here from, I believe, the Jacksonville bench. Hey, 48er Faithful live stream today, brought to you in part by Ridge Roller Customs. Get on over there, ridgeroller.com. Look at all the great deals they have on those custom built disc golf carts. There's not a better product in the industry when it comes to carts. If you do decide to invest in yourself and get yourself a Ridge Roller, make sure that you let Joe know that Sean sent you. 11:25 mark first half. We're early here at the Kentucky Expo Center in Louisville. 48ers lead it 6-3. Bolchin, Hoffman, Kroll, Taylor, and Hill for the 48ers currently. And it will be Jade Kroll at the free throw line, shooting 2. 48ers lead it 6-3. First free throw won't go. Second one on the way. That one's pure. 7-3 lead for the 48ers. Near sideline. That one jumped by Tal Hill back into the hands of Duval and accosted now. Oh boy, that's a bailout foul by this guy right here. Pop that one into number one. Number one, top of the key. Kick it into the hands of number 18. 18 dribbling left. 5 in front of Taylor. Taylor staying home defensively. 5 with the fake. Oh my goodness, she ran right into Clara Hoffman, stationary like a statue. And they're gonna call her for the defensive foul. Harry can't believe it, nor can I. First free throw defies the laws of physics and falls. Second free throw goes as well. Lies. Sarah across midcourt. She'll find Jade. Jade pop it back to Bolchin. Bolchin gonna get a screen from Taylor. Inside feed on the pick and roll. Nice finish and find Janie to Taylor, and the 48ers lead it 9-5. Crossing, great move on the far sideline by number 5. Now she's dribbled herself into the corner, and Duval Elite lucky to retain possession here. Find number one, hand off 5 in the left corner. Jade defensively on her, back out 18 will put her head down and travel with it as she put her back to the defender there and drug that pivot foot. 48ers get it back on the tough D. Sarah Jane across midcourt, pop it to Jade. Jade looking backdoor, wasn't there for Janie. Again, pick and roll, up and under, get it to Clara, now left wing. Stop and go move. Hoffman, as she contorts herself to the basket on the left side. Good change of speed there for Clara on the left side of the lane. '48ers up 10-5. Second free throw off back iron. That one into the hands of number 1, back to 5. 5 gonna work here. Pressure three-quarter court for the 48ers. Duval Elite now on this near sideline will break it across midcourt. 5 guarded by Hoffman. Backdoor cut there, nothing doing. Back to 3. 3 guarded by Kroll. Screen from 5. Kroll fights her way over the top of the screen at the left elbow. Kick to left corner. 1 out here to 18. Great defense by team 1848. Left corner now. Number 3 back to 5. 5 trying to get downhill, spinning into the defense of Hoffman. And that's pretty close to an offensive foul there. Great pushback by Clara. Tough on the interior defense by the West Appear Phantom. Clara right side. Get it to Tal, down to Janie. Janie able to score it in one motion through the contact and the bigger defender. And one opportunity once again for Bolchin. It's 12-5. Good feed there. Tal Hill put a dot on Sarah. And 48ers lead it by 7. 48ers lead it by 7. That one knocked free into the hands of number 18. She'll throw some elbows there and get a whistle. 8:12 left in this first half. 48ers holding Duval to a single field goal here, and it was the first field goal of the game. And that won't end the drought for Duval Elite, but that will. Number 3, I jinxed it. With the putback as she scoops it up to the basket on the right side. Sarah Jane, top the key, needs help. Get it to Tal. Tal to Clara. Clara, right side. She'll put it on the deck now. Picks her way into the middle of the defense. Nice feed to Taylor. Good ball movement for the 48ers. Find Jade. Jade off that left side in the paint. Up at the right hand. Beautiful baby hook. Jade Kroll right in front of the bucket at about 4-5 feet. And she finishes nifty. Kick that one far sideline. 48ers doubling up. Duval Elite, great anticipation defensively for Clara Hoffman. She'll lead the break. Kick to Sarah, left corner 3. Bolchin, too strong. Rebound, knocked out of there by Amira Taylor. She'll hit Janie, scoop it to the basket with the right hand. And that one won't go for Sarah. Straight down the lane, up at the left. That won't go. We're gonna get free throws and a continuous clock here at the Expo Center. McKenna Runke waiting to check in for the 48ers. Front end good. 14-8 lead for Team 1848. Second free throw here. Great free throw shooting for Duval. Find Clara, back to Janie. Janie, kick it back to Hoffman, corner. Oh, that's rejected. Good defense by number 1. In the box out after the block. Sarah on the inbound. She'll fire it into Jade. Jade, left corner to Clara. Clara, straight away, get it to McKenna. McKenna, feed it down to Janie. Janie working on number 5. She'll pull it out now and attack baseline right side. She's cut off. Back to Taylor. Taylor, ball fake, back to Bolchin. Jab step, Sarah Jane. Again, attacking on the right, loses her footing, and they're going to get a foul against number 5, getting handsy down there in the melee. Sarah on the trigger, get it into Jade. Jade fakes that shot on the attack, step through the defense. Taylor on that left side for the rebound. She was bent backwards. Hope she's okay. That did not look very comfortable. Jade, Sarah Jane collaborate to take it away. Right down the lane. Kroll switching hands. No foul called there. Runke trying to dig it out. Duval now with the ball. For some of the featherlight fouls that the 48ers had been called for, there's a lot of contact on the other end. It's a 3-point game all of a sudden. Find Clara. Get it to Jade in the right corner. Kroll on the right baseline. She'll retreat now. Back to Taylor. Amira, skip it to Clara. Clara dribbling right down the lane. Hoffman, Amira has the corner and trying to kick it out to Janie, taken away by number 5 near sideline for Duval, and they've got a chance to tie it with a long ball. Down the lane, 25 for 3. That one goes. Long 2. And it's 14-13. Lead down to 1. 4:29 remaining. Find Jade. Kick it back to Janie. Janie faking the shot. Top of the key. Lob it in. Good recognition there. And the feed down low on the lob to Amira Taylor. Great finish for Taylor on that left side of the block. 3-point lead. Number 1, bounce it down, 25. Good patience there. Taylor, though, with the Amira refused to bite on that ball fake, and seemingly the official punished her for staying home. I know I'm not objective. There! The ball fails the lie detector test as it should. 4:06 to go. Now the clock stopping on free throws. Second free throw rattles out, and it's a law of nature, folks. Get it to Taylor. Taylor right side, back to Jade. Jade working down right side of the lane now. Up at the right hand. That's halfway down. Jade got all the way there, and that one just rimmed out on her. Get it to Duval. Duval across the timeline. Stop and go. 20 in the corner, and near walk. Guarded closely by Amira Taylor. Stifling defense by the Golda Meir standout. Destiny Webster on ball defense. Fights through that screen. 13 in front of Webster. Destiny able to knock it off the hands of the ball handler there. Going to be an inbound play. Far sideline for Duval. .25, get it back to three. Three trying to get left. Janie on her. Three, spinning, firing it into the double team. Boy, Duval lucky that one wasn't taken away. That one off back iron rebound taken by Destiny Webster. Webster looking to run, cross midcourt, fire it down to that right side, get it back. Runke, three ball, buried. McKenna Runke straight cash from the right side of the arc. The West Appear Phantom drops it in from long range. And it is 19-13 in favor of the 48ers. Nice touch pass down to 25. Again with the patient offense. I didn't see anything different out of Taylor there, and from the last one where she was called for the foul. I mean, I'm glad she wasn't called for the foul, but it was identical. Kick it back here to Destiny Webster. Get it now. Allie Henry, left corner. Find Runke. Runke, swing it to Webster. Webster, top of the key. Sarah Jane. She'll work it to the right. And we got a timeout from Harry on the 48er bench. 2:28 to go in half number one. 48ers lead at 19-15. Is with the ball in the lead. 2:28 go here in half number one. Bolchin Runke, three ball for Anaya Blackman, won't go off the glass, and Sarah takes it right back down the lane. Feed it down to Webster. Destiny up with the right hand, won't go. Runke with the rebound, back up at the right, won't go. Henry with the board. Great offensive glass for the 48ers. They still have a 4-point lead with 2:01 left on the clock. Blackman trying to impose her. Oh, great up and under move by Anaya Blackman. Put the defender in a blender on that right block, and it's a 21-15 lead for Team 1848 against this Jacksonville, Florida unit. Sarah Jane, ball pressure, lob that out 13 into the hands of Runke, and she's trying to dig it out on that far sideline. Defense collaborating to put the screws to this Duval offense into 25, get it back to 3. She'll pound the drum in front of Henry. Crossing. Near center circle, 13, guarded by Bolchin. Bolchin giving up size, as is generally the case. Down low, trying to lean in was number 20. 13 is going to lob it up there. That's an air ball. Tapped away from Runke from behind. McKenna with great position for that defensive rebound. Sarah, get it to Anaya. Anaya's going to shoot the 3 ball there. That one comes up short. Great follow of her own miss. Up and under there, and she's going to draw the foul and head to the line to shoot 2 for Anaya Blackman. (22-15). 48ers lead this one. Blackman up and good on the back end, and it's 23-15. Fire that to 13. She's going to launch it from the right side. That's no good. Anaya with the rebound. She'll clear it to Allie Henry. Henry dribbles it, hand it off to Janie. Janie cross midcourt, and she will peel it back. 32 seconds remaining in the half. Back into the hands of Destiny. Jab step Webster. She'll cross, and that one's out of bounds off of Destiny's shin. 21 seconds left. Get it up to number 1. Henry is going to get called for the late foul there. It appeared that the 49ers defense had that takeaway. That guy way over there with the foul. These officials, both, let's just say, look very experienced. One-and-one situation, front end goes. 23-16, 17 seconds left in this first half. Second free throw rattles out, rebound, ripped by Runke, get it in the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin up this near sideline, send it across to Webster, corner for Allie, back to Destiny. Find Runke, Runke, pound the drum, top of the key, 11 seconds left, back to Henry. Bolchin straight away, a little shake and bake for Sarah Jane. She'll find Runke, right corner 3. Runke can't get it to go, good look. 2 seconds to go in the half, and this one's gonna end. With the 48ers leading 23-16, we have a halftime break here. We'll be back in 3 minutes, folks, from the Kentucky Expo Center here in Louisville.
What, like a job? Like security fine, but the video sucks. Nothing I can do. Should I stop? Is it worth going? You got a toy.
But it's for my foot. Yeah, I know that. You did? Oh, he was recording, but we sent it to the guest with that.
Duval ball. It's a 31-18 lead for the 48ers as they've come out of the half